we got one right away. Here, let's say hello. My opponent, M1112-112-42720, has the black pieces. Well, oh, he played. Okay, I was about to give up. Let's play another 4-4, 4-3, and a 4-4. And he does the same. He does a 4-3 facing his own stone. I guess this is the Chinese, the low Chinese. Been so long since I played this, I forget all the approaches. I think you can't jump in here because you don't quite have enough room. You can approach on this side, approach on this side. I think this is common to approach on this side, but you can actually jump in here, and I kind of prefer this to break it up right away, or he can drive you into the corner, of course. And that's a mistake, right? Because of this cut. You descend once and cut. And if he saves this stone, then he loses these three. Somehow he loses those three. Let's see how we do this. Okay, Atari, connect, and Hane on this side. I wonder if I did something wrong here. Because after Atari and he connects, he's going to have 3 liberties. I can go here. He will have 2 liberties. He can cut Atari. No, that still works. That still works. He has 2 liberties, and I have 3 liberties on all of my groups. 3 liberties on that one stone there. Yeah, this stone. I was thinking this stone was weak, but it has 3 liberties. So I don't have to respond to that, but I can if I want to. Just so I won't get caught in the ladder later. Well, the ladder is good for me anyway. So let's go ahead and take these. And then maybe we'll take these stones too, huh? Let's see, I go here and he pushes and I block. Hane's here. I am running short of liberties. I can always take here to give this guy an extra liberty. I just don't know if I can do the net of these 2 stones. Here, push, block. I've got 2 liberties on that group. He could cut. I can take. He can cut, and I can push up. Yeah, let's cut here first. I mean, I can always take here to save these stones, so then Atari this stone. And take these. Take these in the net. I see, he can escape out, he thinks. He thinks he can. So we can keep fighting here. Let's see. I turn here. He's got 2 liberties, so it's not a net. But it threatens something, so he'll respond. And I can just connect up over here, and I can, lean on these stones too. So it looks like we have one of those fights that's just going to spill out all over the board. Yeah, I can catch these in a net. He just doesn't believe his stones can be captured, it seems like. I don't see why I should let myself be surrounded. Okay, so now he's playing a normal move. Let's back off. Okay. Kick. Step out. Yeah, let's try and build something on this side, I guess. And we'll come and split over here. Yep. This way, I guess. Have room for a 2-space jump here. We'll put some pressure on these stones if he tries to pincer. Okay, let's kick now. Now, let's do something with these stones. We can turn once, looking in this direction, jump out. Let's hold the corner here. Let's jump out. Let's turn again. Okay, let's play in here. Give him something a little bit to worry about over here. Let's poke at this cut here. He doesn't want to respond. Let's cut. I have some ideas here. I think build up this wall and connect up with these stones over here. Okay, and let's honey here first. Let's go here. So I'm all connected up through to this side. So these stones are all alive, and I can then use them to harass these stones. Let's see, he decided to connect here. I'm still connected, so I don't have to respond to that. Yeah, I want to cut him underneath here, just take away any pretensions at territory down here. Then, yeah, let's split this stone apart. Okay, we'll connect up, and then we will play on top over here, I guess. Gonna keep this group low. Let's cross-cut here. I was gonna let him live low, but he didn't want to live. He wanted to harass me. I don't know, maybe he can live. He wants to live everywhere. Okay, let's jump out here. Split. And let's turn. We can maybe surround these stones. Or not. Okay, we'll jump out again. He's going to run into trouble with this group over here if he keeps chasing me in this direction. Going to run into some big trouble. Yeah, let's go here. Split him apart. Oh, I see. He's connecting up like that. That's pretty clever, I have to admit. And so it gives me an extra move here. Okay, so he doesn't mind this group being split off. Let's take it. This is now an Atari here. To an Atari. To a Hane. Let's try this. Atari extend, Atari connect, Hane. And he's got 2 liberties, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's just take those stones. And connecting here doesn't really help. There we go. Those old Tsumego problems come in handy sometimes. Know your Tsumego problems. And he resigned. Okay, well, that was a short game. Maybe I will get another game in. We'll consider this one an appetizer, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Here we go. Let's see. Let's say hello. And play a move. Okay, a 4-4 and a 4-3. So white has, let's check the komi. They sometimes mess with the komi. Yeah, I have komi, actually. It's negative komi, so black has the komi in this game. So I'll go ahead and enclose here. Don't need to play super aggressively. White has to come after me and get the points back. He is an 11Q, though. So I could get into trouble. I've lost to quite a few players at that level. Okay, he's approaching. Maybe over-concentrating me on the right side. Okay, I'm going to approach him. This looks like some kind of trick play, right? Trying to surround my corner with 2 stones. This also looks like a weird extension here. Although I guess these large extensions have become very popular these days. All the big players, all the top players are doing it. Okay. He's just doing kind of a normal Joseki here. Ah, he's surrounding me here. So let's try and break out. Yeah, so he's surrounded me here. And now if he plays in here and I block, and I connect, extends, I block. I think there's a line where he gets... Yeah, let's just play a stone there to make sure I'm alive in the corner. So I gave him Sente, but I got his corner. He had 2 stones in the corner, so it's not totally unexpected that I should end up with Sente, or that he should end up with Sente, I guess. So I can play the big extension here, I guess. Oh, I haven't approached this corner yet. Corner, side, center. Okay, I'll extend back towards my stones. And do that once more, and then I will Hane. Now Hane on this side, so he can build up some territory here. I think that's entirely reasonable. I don't know why he keeps pushing. Push. Seeing how much he can get, I guess. Well, this area is unproven, whereas he's building solid territory over there, I guess. Okay, so let's approach this stone. I'll go into the corner later. Let's live over here first. And we'll see if this group can be surrounded. Let's come out. Yeah, he likes that push. Push once, always. Always push once. See what you can get away with. This, I think, is not so bad because I can jump out with these stones, and I don't think he can build much over here. And that's what I'm going to do. Should I do it now? Why not give up this stone if he wants to take it? I like this, poking at that connection there, see if he wants to defend it. He does. Okay, and then jump out. And let's go into the corner over here. Ask about that corner. He was looking for co-threats, I suppose, before playing that. Okay, let's go here. Well, that's funny. He wants to fight a co. We'll let him fight a co, I guess. Oh, he doesn't want to fight a co. Okay. I guess I let him build up over here. He's building up on this side. Maybe that's a problem. I don't have many sides. I have parts of 3 corners, but they're small corners. He's got a decent sized corner here and a big side. Okay, so connect over there. So what I need to do is come out on this side and also in here. So first we'll play this one. Okay, he's going to kill me here with a double Atari here or something. So I go here, he cuts. I connect, he Atari. So I actually have to extend. And I can go here. And I've connected, and I've got an eye here and an eye there, right? Unless he turns it into another co. But it looks like he's just going to be yeah, gaining what he can on the outside. That's Hane here. Connect up. Okay, so let's jump out at this side. Just want to make sure this wall doesn't amount to anything. There's probably some weaknesses in here he's trying to figure out. I'm going to turn here and the cut here in some order, because these two stones are nearly surrounded, not quite connected. I mean, they are connected, but it takes a move. So the probably the hane there is sente, right? If I just extend here, he hanes here, I extend, he cuts, I connect, and he can capture this stone. Well, maybe that's okay. Who knows? If I keep all this is a pretty decent sized corner, isn't it? Small corner, a little bit of space over here, small corner, big corner. And he's got reasonable sized corner and a big side here. A little bit through here. The area in the middle is all undecided here. Looks like he wants to think at this point. Yeah, probably a good decision. Where are those big moves? Something in here would be nice to keep this side low. So, okay, he wants to allow the double Atari here. He wants to force me to take. Okay, endgame moves. I have extending here, connecting this stone up if I can with a push. He's probably going to turn and take that. So he's reduced this potential side I had off of this corner. But if he takes here, maybe I push out in this direction. He's probably still trying to figure out how to kill this whole group, but I've got the outside here and I've got a little space here. I don't see how he kills it. And maybe even two eyes. Maybe I already have two eyes, because this looks like an eye here and an eye here. But he can poke at it with a move like that. Like, yeah, right there in the middle of those three stones. There's no coordinates on this board. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to figure out a way to kill something. I don't know if he really needs to kill something. I think if he just builds his own territory, he should be fine. But what do I know? Maybe he likes to kill for the sake of killing. So the turn here is Atari on these two stones, and then I get the hane here. I think I'm all right. So he connects. I'll still play the hane here. Threaten to connect up. So he blocks, and then I get to keep the corner there pretty solidly. Okay, yeah, this has two liberties. Here, let's poke out over here. Want to strengthen this stone. And then If I Hane here, here, here. Instead, let's play in the middle over here. See how aggressive he wants to be. No, that's what I want to see. If I can push him down to the third line, I feel pretty good about this. And one more. And I can just kind of jump out here. Where's a good place to jump to? Okay, so now it's getting a little bit tricky. I go here. He's got an Atari on these stones. Atari here, I block here. And he takes them. So let's save these stones. And go after this one later if he doesn't defend it. Yeah, so if I go here, he can Hane, I connect. He can extend, I connect. He can throw in, I take. Let's see, so I go here, he Hanes. I have to connect because that's an Atari. He can either push. If he pushes, I can connect, then he connects, and I can extend. He's down to 2 liberties, but I have very few liberties as well. Why don't I block here? There still might be some weird throw-ins in there. That's a funny looking shape. Looks like one move would save everything, but yep. Let's make those stones a little harder to kill. This is an Atari. He saves those stones. This is an Atari. But why should I give those stones up? They might be nice to live. He's thinking again. Oh, I'm in trouble. He's thinking again. See, if I had a stone here, then the Atari, extend, capture. So stone here is a kind of threat. They'll just connect, and I could turn. He just connected now. Okay. So I don't have that move anymore, but I have this one, I guess. Okay, so jump out on this side first. Keep him from getting much going here. And I wonder how these stones are going to connect up. Maybe we can ask him that question. Make him worry about that a little bit more and less about harassing my stones. Okay, back to endgame. The turn here looks pretty big. The extension here. Maybe the Hane here might be a bit weak. The diagonal move here. And the diagonal move here. Or the extension first. So he decided he could keep running. Well, let's run once more then. Okay, so if we Hane here and extend, I thought he wouldn't want that. Because he can connect here. I will cut these stones off if I can. I mean, where is this stone running to? So that's already cut off. These stones have to connect to this side. So, and this is an Atari, and I can diagonal out. And then this group is surrounded. And none of the groups around it are so weak that he can attack them. So he's got to connect, right? Then I can like poke it a few things here and here. And just turn this into Dame so he doesn't get any points here. I guess I should worry more about Sente, right? Are these pokes going to be Sente? Or should I just go back to playing big endgame points? Aha, so he defended, yeah. So let's do the endgame. Boom. And like I said here, I think that's good because if he pokes, I'm certainly going to respond to it. So, although maybe it wasn't big point-wise. Here he blocks, I connect. Does he have to connect? Yeah, he got that move in. Okay. So I go here, he pushes, I block, he cuts. This cut is dangerous, right? Let's come back and protect that. Maybe a bit weak. Okay, takes there. Just connect. I'm going to extend here. I think that's a pretty decent endgame move. And I'm going to diagonal here. I think he'll respond to that. And I will descend all the way down, which he might not respond to. If I push in here, he'll probably respond, but this he doesn't have to respond to. So we might play elsewhere at this point. And I don't know, I feel pretty good about my territory. I probably should count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So 27, 13. So that's 40 points between these two groups. There's 5 points in here, say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 45 and 20 is 65, maybe 70 points. Does he have 70 points? And I have Comey. Well, he has 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 24 points there. He has maybe 5, 10, 15 points there. Okay, let's do this correctly. And he has maybe 10 points here. So that was like 25 and 15 would be 40. I think I'm being generous there, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 19, 20, 25, 65 there. So let's take away as much of this space as we can. Threaten to connect up here. Let's see, if he tries to split me, I can Atari on this side. He connects, I poke in here with an Atari on that stone. He doesn't try to split me. Well, let's connect then. Yeah, so I think this is a good game for me. So this is what I was saying. Does this work now? I go here. If he connects, I push with an Atari on that stone. If he connects here, then I can Atari these two. If he turns here, I can take and turn it into a ko. So if I think I'm ahead, I should probably not fight the ko too hard, but at least take it once and see if I can get some mileage out of it. Yeah, when I take that, if he turns here and I take here, I'm also threatening to take this stone. That looks good for me as well. Or if he just connects solidly here, I'll take that stone and threaten to take the next one. So he goes there. Okay, so I push in here now. It doesn't work because it's a self-Atari. So let's start by taking here. And maybe he'll be looking for some big ko threats. There are some ko threats here, like a move in here would be pretty annoying. I can clear this ko in one move, though, if I take that next stone. And then the ko goes away, and I'm all connected through here. And he has to block, and this territory's been reduced down to the second line. So that would certainly be a win for me, I think. And I'm assuming all this in the middle turns into nothing. Yeah, it's possible he could get some territory in here if he gets the first move. It's all about the first move. Yeah, so he responded there. Let's go ahead and finish the ko then. And, okay, so rather than respond to that, I'll just play over here. I don't know, maybe I should have filled in. He takes there, and then I fill in over here, and he takes here. He does gain like 4 points. Okay, but he responded. If he goes once more, if I connect, he'll push, and then I block, and then he turns. I guess that gives back all I was fighting for over here, so I shouldn't switch. I shouldn't switch at this point. Okay, now with that, I'll come back and fill in over here because I didn't want him taking that ko at the end. So you can push in here and force me to connect. You can throw in there, I'll take. Can't play there. He can play there. Yeah, he can force me to connect up. Although this connection is sente because he's got to connect. I was also worried about this cut. So these stones have to be connected over here. So this cut, if it comes at a time when I'm short on liberties, could be bad. So he did play there. So I go here first, though. Let's just connect solidly here. He has to respond because I have 2 liberties and he just has 1. So he has to fill in there. And then I can connect here. And now this cut, I can just force it down. Cut, Atari, extend, take. He may be trying to activate this stone here somehow. Let's see, but now this Hane here is sente. Okay, so let's just connect. Connect, or descend rather. And make sure that's a solid connection there. So yeah, he's gone to the sente endgame. I think that's reasonable. I have a move here that's sente. I have a move here. I think that's sente, right? I go here, he comes down, I connect. He's got to fix the cut. So this is sente. The Hane here is sente. Okay, let's descend here first and block. So it's kind of like a little monkey jump thing. He can't turn here, though. I'll take. So he's got to connect before he can play up here. And I can just connect solidly here then. Yeah, so he played there. Okay, that's not sente though. So let's get my sente endgame here that I spotted. And this one, is this sente endgame? This one probably is not sente, but it's reasonably big. That one's reasonably big too. I guess they're all about the same. All these little Hanes underneath. Yeah, getting down to the end. Maybe he's pausing to count. I could push in here a little bit further. Yeah, I pretty much reduced all the points in this area, it looks like. A diagonal move here, right? That would be the best way to reduce the points here. I think he should have fought the ko over here a little bit longer. He had lots of ko threats in this group. I was just looking at this scattering of stones, but there's an eye here and an eye here, so I think it's good enough. Yeah, that's I'm going to connect on that. That maximizes the size of this group over here. Yeah, and he stopped me from playing my sente endgame there, so I'll poke here. So we got 3 points over here that I could have taken away if I had gotten that move in. And connect solidly over here, so can't play any tricks on me. So in the middle, he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7 points in the middle he got. And he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points here. I don't know if I counted them. Those 6 points. So I'm wondering, so if I Atari here, he will connect, and then I have to connect. So not Sente. I don't think I have any Sente moves left. So let's go ahead and do that. So just the one cut here, and anything there I can Atari, catch in a ladder. Atari, extend, Atari, extend, Atari, extend, Atari, extend, capture. Okay, I could connect here and push, or he could play that and then I have to connect. Yeah, and then the last question, I didn't see anything he could do here or here or here. This is pretty big, but this one cut here, this cutting stone here, can he find some way to activate this? Some clever way. I'll have to watch out. If he starts taking away my liberties here, maybe I'll just capture this stone. It's one of those situations where if all these liberties go away, he has a cutting stone here and a cutting stone here, it's tricky for me. I thought this didn't work, because it's Atari here, and I have 2 liberties, he has 1. I have 3 liberties, and he has 1. Definitely a determined fighter. Okay, he's taking away those liberties. On that, well, that just takes away a area that I could poke into. I'm going to connect here and then see if I can force him to play one more move over here. And I'm going to pass. And then we'll see if he wants to. He passed too. Okay, he agrees. That's the end of it. Cool. Let's see what this adds up to. So this stone is dead. This stone is dead. These are dead. This is dead. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 points that are dame. I think that's all correct. Let me click done. Oh, wait, good. He clicked done first, and it still looks correct to me. 12.5 points. Yeah, so I did win that. So that was a nice game. Let's say thanks for the game. And I will see you guys later. Bye now.